Welcome back to Next Gen Drive, where today we're diving into one of the most anticipated releases in the automotive world, the 2026 Ferrari lineup. Ferrari has always been the symbol of passion, performance, and design perfection, but this year marks a turning point in the company's history. With the debut of their first fully electric model alongside the jaw-dropping F80 Hypercar, Ferrari is proving that heritage and innovation can share the same road without compromise. Let's start with the exterior. The 2026 Ferrari design language blends classic Italian emotion with futuristic efficiency. Up front, you're greeted by an aggressive nose that feels both purposeful and elegant. The headlights are slimmer, almost blade-like, featuring advanced laser matrix technology for precision illumination. The sculpted front bumper integrates active aerodynamic elements that open or close depending on speed, optimizing downforce or drag reduction as needed. It's a visual statement that every crease and curve is there to serve a purpose. The side profile is where the 2026 Ferrari truly shows its performance DNA. The lines are clean yet muscular, with wide haunches that suggest the car's immense grip and stability. For the electric model, the designers kept the iconic proportions of a mid-engine supercar, but with subtle cues that signal its EV nature, like flush door handles, a closed front grille, and airflow channels integrated into the bodywork for battery cooling. The F80 Hypercar, on the other hand, keeps things raw and extreme, with massive side intakes feeding both the twin-turbo V6 and its trio of electric motors. Lightweight forged alloy wheels wrapped in ultra-low-profile Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires complete the look, and behind them, carbon ceramic discs hint at the stopping power this machine possesses. At the rear, Ferrari's trademark twin-circular taillights have been reimagined with a modern, 3D sculpted LED effect. The active rear wing is a masterpiece of engineering, adjusting angle and height dynamically to balance cornering grip and straight-line stability. On the F80, the exhaust outlets, yes, despite hybridization it still breathes fire, are mounted high, giving the back end an aggressive motorsport feel. The EV variant ditches exhaust pipes entirely but compensates with a sculpted diffuser and an LED light bar that stretches the car's width, adding to its futuristic persona. Overall, the exterior design doesn't just respect Ferrari's legacy, it evolves it. Performance is where things get thrilling. The F80 Hypercar combines a 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 with 3 electric motors to produce a staggering 1,184 horsepower. 0 to 60 happens in under 2 seconds, and the top speed pushes well beyond 220 miles per hour. This hybrid system isn't just about brute force, it's finely tuned for responsiveness. The electric motors fill torque gaps instantly, while the combustion engine delivers that unmistakable Ferrari growl. The chassis is built around a lightweight carbon fiber tub, keeping curb weight impressively low for such a complex powertrain. Active suspension, torque vectoring, and an advanced traction management system ensure that every ounce of power is usable whether you're carving a mountain pass or chasing lap times on a track. The all-electric model is no less impressive. Ferrari promises over 800 horsepower from its dual-motor setup, with instant torque delivering neck-snapping acceleration. The battery system is housed low for optimal weight distribution, and the car benefits from regenerative braking that feels natural and seamless. Range estimates are around 350 miles, but let's be honest, no one buys a Ferrari to hypermile. What matters is that even without an engine, it still delivers that intense driver connection. The steering is razor sharp, the chassis communicates every detail of the road, and the acceleration feels endless. Braking on both models is handled by massive carbon ceramic discs, delivering fade-free stopping power even after repeated hard use. Aerodynamics play a huge role here. Active flaps and wings create enormous downforce under braking, letting you stop in shorter distances than you'd think possible. Whether you're in the EV or the hybrid hypercar, the feeling of control is unmatched. Inside, Ferrari has managed to merge minimalism with luxury in a way that feels natural. The cockpit wraps around the driver like a tailored suit. High-quality leather, Alcantara, and carbon fiber dominate the surfaces, with stitching patterns that nod to Ferrari's racing heritage. The steering wheel remains the centerpiece, packed with controls so your hands never need to leave it during spirited driving. Paddle shifters on the hybrid model are long, tactile, and crafted from a single piece of aluminum. The EV version uses drive-by-wire selectors but keeps the tactile feedback Ferrari drivers love. The instrument cluster is fully digital, offering customizable layouts that can display performance data, navigation, or a clean minimal look for relaxed cruising. A secondary passenger display allows your co-driver to see speed, gear selection, and entertainment functions, making the ride more interactive. The infotainment system is sleek and responsive, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integrated, though most Ferrari owners will spend more time listening to the engine, or the wind, instead of the radio. Sound insulation is carefully balanced to keep road noise low but allow the emotional soundtrack, whether electric or combustion, to reach the cabin. Storage space is modest, as you'd expect from a supercar, but Ferrari has thought about everyday usability. Small cubbies, wireless charging pads, and USB-C ports are subtly integrated without disrupting the cabin's clean lines. The seating position is low, visibility is surprisingly good for such a sleek car, and the seats themselves provide a mix of comfort and support suitable for both long drives and high-G cornering. The 2026 Ferrari lineup proves that performance and innovation don't have to be at odds. The F80 stands as a technological and emotional masterpiece, blending hybrid power with breathtaking capability, while the electric model shows that the brand's soul can thrive without a drop of fuel. Both cars are built not just to be driven, but to be experienced. They're the kind of machines that make your pulse race before you even start them, the kind that turn every drive into an event. Ferrari has managed to honor its past while charging full speed into the future, and for enthusiasts around the world, that's the most exciting part of all.